What's good? Mad Pill. What's good with y'all, family and friends and YouTubers, fellow YouTubers? Why don't you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and most of all, hit those notifications. And when you see at the bottom of the screen right there, hold on, right there, at the bottom of the screen, I would love for my Facebook, people from Facebook, to come into YouTube. We're gonna be streaming on other platforms pretty cool soon. Like Rumble, we could say more on there. And Patreon. Yes, state of that. Patreon. So be sure to like this, so we can get up in the algorithm. Y'all, we need more algorithm. To all my people, please come in, whatever videos that I post, they're true. They are very true and meaningful. Whatever I post about, it's all stemming towards the same message. And that is the truth. Whatever I post, it stems towards the same message. And that is the truth. Because when we do it Mad Pill, we get down to the truth, right? We make it make sense. We have fun on here and clown people. That's what we do. But at the same time, it's the truth. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm going to invite my Facebook in now. Now that I got my little monologue out here, get my Facebook people up in here real fast. And then we're going to jump right into it. We're going to jump right into it. And this is going to be a lesson too. A lesson as well. Into eating well as well. But yeah, if y'all didn't know this, if y'all haven't seen this video before, I'm going to show y'all. But hold on. Hold on for a minute. Let me invite a few of my friends in here real fast, y'all, and then we're gonna hop right into this. Y'all, this is a true story. This ain't no cap. True story, no cap. Let's see, let's get Facebook up in here. All my Facebook people. And if you would like to join, I will politely send that link in the bottom. Get to my comments. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Okay, Facebook is a little lagging, but I'm about to jump right into this. No, I'm trying to connect, make sure we good. Make sure we good. What's up, everybody in the chat? What's good? Feel free to say whatever. Say your name, where you're from, whatever. Doing it. Feel free to comment. Let it be known who you are. Because I would like to get more people involved. My last live on the Flat Earth, we went 5 hours on the Flat Earth Theory, and I invited people in the chat. So hold on, let me see the link. If I can get people in the chat, I'm gonna put the link at the bottom of the screen. real fast to whomever want to chime in. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. I can get it from here. And go to invite. Let's go to invite. So I'm gonna see if I can paste this at the bottom of the screen, or I might have to do this manually real fast. Let's see. Okay, so let's go to the guess. Oops, sorry. 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 So let's go to try to. So hold on, let me copy this so I could join the chat. I'm about to post my StreamYard in the comments. So whoever want to join, you can just push that button and you can join the chat. You can push that button and you can join the chat. Hold on. All right, here we go. HTTPS. Be right with you guys. I'm just posting. I gotta type this in because I don't even know how to copy and paste at the bottom of the screen on this laptop that I'm going live on. Oh, StreamYard. I had to do this last time. We was in here for 5 hours. I would like to do that again. X, Y, E. There we go. There we go. All right. Hold up. No me. There we go. Okay. See me on Facebook. Okay. Ooh, let me turn that down. Okay. Who that? Camille, what's up? What's up, Camille? Yeah, I can see you now, Camille, from Facebook. Okay, so now I can see from Facebook. At first, I couldn't see from Facebook, the comments from Facebook, but now it's connected. Both YouTube and Facebook connected. I can see both comments. What's up, niece? That's my niece, Camille. Millie O. My joy. My niece, my lovely niece, who I love so much. What's good, Camille? Yeah, you. um. Okay, now This woman, black woman. Let me go to this. I'm about to play this video, y'all. Y'all might want to see this because it's a lot of stuff that's being stolen from us as black people. Like we have been, they have stole from us since slavery and took everything that we invented. And this is another case right here, an invention that is going to change the world. Y'all know those two black women who sent, what was this? I want to be correct. It's a movie on there with Taraji P. Henson. I forgot the name of that movie. Where they sent these two black women who figured out how to get into space, the mathematics. And they didn't get any credit from it. Black people invented damn near everything that y'all see. Black people know the cure, like Dr. Sebi. He's gone. And you know what? I'm afraid for this young black woman's life right now. I'm afraid for her life because she has seen as though she found a cure for cancer. I'm gonna play this video in a second. Before I play, I'm just giving y'all a little rundown. She has the cure. It's in some mice, right? And let me let him explain. Let me let him explain.
With no side effects, no chemo, no radiation, developed by this woman, Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. We're all adults, right? According to her and several of her volunteers, the only thing holding this process up from becoming available to people is funding. Coincidentally, mice were also used in this study, and it showed that after one single treatment, the cancerous tumors were completely gone over the course of 15 days with no chemo, no radiation, no side effects. Ironically, Dr. Green, the inventor of this technology, is actually on this app. And every day she's asking people to spread the messages of what she's doing and how they can help. And literally the only thing holding us up from having this treatment is funding. The $10 million she needs to start clinical trials in humans. And literally with the millions and millions of people on TikTok, it could be accomplished in a matter of days, primarily if just the larger influencers on the app would actually encourage the people who follow them to donate. But I don't know. What do y'all think?
I'm gonna play that again, right? I'm gonna play that again. Now, this woman, right? And we're gonna look her up too. We're gonna look her up in a second. This woman needs money because the federal government and the pharmaceutical industry is not going to fund her. Not. So she need our help. How many of y'all got $1 to send this lady? So we need 10 million people to just send $1. And it can go directly to the resource. Oh, I'm gonna play this again if y'all misheard. And for the people that just coming in.
Study shows Jaeger bombs could be just as harmful as that soft, that white, that Yola. Nah.
That's
That was another.
fascinating. A recent article posted shows that there's also a cancer treatment available right now that kills cancer with no side effects, no chemo, no radiation.
So this cancer, no radiation, no chemo, no side effects, no radiation. Y'all don't want to hear stuff like this. Y'all gonna go right past and scroll right past this because actually y'all don't give a dang. And y'all gonna scroll through some ignorant stuff that's going on, fights and stuff. But this is important. Drama. This stuff right here don't get looked at. She has something that you can, she got a cure that you don't need no radiation, no chemo, no none of that. The stuff that's going to make your hair fall out. And the federal government will not fund this. She want her people to fund it. It's up to us to fund it. Let me let him finish.
Followed by this woman, Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. We're all adults, right? According to her and several of her volunteers, the only thing holding this process up from becoming available to people is funding. Coincidentally, mice were also used in this study, and it showed that after one single treatment, the cancerous tumors were completely gone over the course of 15 days with no chemo, no radiation, no side effects. Ironically, Dr. Green, the inventor of this technology, is actually on this app. And every day she's asking people to spread the message of what she's doing and how they can help. And literally the only thing holding us up from having this treatment is funding. The $10 million she needs.
And some of y'all might be like, oh, she need $10 million. It might be a scam. She might be a scammer. I bet you a lot of people would think. But if you just give $1, how is you being scammed? We need 10 million black people to give $1. Matter of fact, cut that in half. Give $2. And we only need 5 million people, black people. See how you cut that off? Give $5. Give her $5. So if she turned out to be a scammer, I mean, oh well. She only got you for $5. I mean, dang, for real. You only need $5 out your pocket or less. We need at least 1 million people to give $5 for real towards this cause. But you know how black people is against each other in America. We don't get along. We don't trust each other. Right? Who you giving your money? You give way more than that to healthcare a month. You know how much healthcare costs? I mean, dang. They taking my whole dang salary. Dang near. Healthcare costs a lot of money. So if you willing, hold on, let me put this on the big screen. So if you willing to just $1 towards this woman, we about to look her up. I got what's her name again? I forgot her name. Black people will spend their money on designer clothes, something that don't mean, and then you were saying, oh, she might be a scammer. But you can't even give $1 to this woman or to a bigger cause. You can't even do that. But you're out here buying Jordans. That ain't Michael Jordan only on 5% of that. Of Jordan, of his own shoe. You go out here to McDonald's and spend $2.50 on a burger. The biggest scammer that's giving you the cancer. You will go spend money on what's giving you the cancer rather than what's going to cure you of the cancer. You know what? I'm about to go donate right now. I'm about to get my dollar. Hold on, what is site? I'm about to go get, you know what? I'm about to take a huge leap of faith. I'm about to get $100 to this woman, to this big cause. I'm about to give $100. What is her name? Again, I can't. See, I'm about to put my money where my mouth is. I'm about to give, if this treatment never, come to pass, or she never get the money, y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all know who stole it, huh? And I'm afraid for this. This is a part where I am afraid for this woman's life now. I'm afraid. Y'all seen Dr. Sebi? If she got the cure for cancer, she is going to she is going to bankrupt the pharmaceutical companies that's giving you cancer. She is going to bankrupt the pharmaceutical companies. So I'm really afraid for this woman's life. I'm afraid for this woman's life. Somebody pray for this black woman. Somebody pray for this black woman. See, y'all, when we try to save the world, they're gonna come after you and try to silence you. Why y'all ain't never heard of this woman before? Why do y'all think that y'all have never heard of this woman before? Is because of what? Advertisement. Shouldn't the great United States of America, who have seen somebody cure mice without radiation, shouldn't they be interested in her and try to bring her in to try to save the world? No, that is not going to happen. What's up, Black Dutchy? Black Dutchy. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. You say you're in remission since 2020. Congratulations. If you're a cancer survivor, I mean, this video is for you. Congratulations. I had many of family members who passed from cancer. Congratulations. You are what we aspire, and your strength. I appreciate the fight that you didn't just give up. And prayers goes out to everybody with cancer now. This woman right here has something. She got something, and I'm afraid for this woman's life. I'm afraid now that this woman, they're gonna come after this woman, like Dr. Sebi. They coming for her. Ain't no escape. You cannot be a superhero, y'all. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. Oops. It's dangerous to come out with a cure to save the world. You sacrificing your whole family. You only let me tell y'all this. When you try to come up with something like this, you put your whole family in danger. Is this the risk that you is willing to take to save the world? It's a sacrifice. When you try to save the world like Jesus, they're going to crucify you. And I'm afraid for this woman's life. Now let's find out who this woman is. I'm going to play this. And who's her name? Dr. Hadia Nicole. Let's look her up right now. Let's look her up. And we're going to get the facts. I think it's her. Let's turn on the Google Bibles, y'all. Y'all following me? Let's go to our Google Bibles. Is that Hadia Nicole, Aura Lee Smith, Cancer Research? Let's go down to her. Now, we want to promote her, y'all. Promote this video, share it. That's why it's important. Share, share, share. More people need to hear this. More people that's fighting cancer, right? And the doctor saying there's no cure. They only got maybe 8 to 9 months to live, right? We want them to know who she is. That's why stuff like this is important. We need everybody that think that they cancer can't be beat to know who this person is so they can volunteer for a clinical resource. Now let's click on her. Now this is her website. And she's a cancer for. So if you go to her website, this is how you donate. Support Dr. Greens. I'm just call it Dr. Greens Cancer Research. Right here. And then you can go to this donate. Make a donation. And it's easy. I'm gonna make my donation. I don't know about y'all. I be paying and I can't get my card information on live or nothing like that. Hold on. I don't know if I had y'all, but I don't know if y'all seen the last one what I clicked. Okay, this is how you get to. Okay, I'm gonna go back because I don't think I clicked and y'all seen it. So Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. Hadia, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you look at the top of the screen, you know, and then it goes, click on here. This is our official website, you know, cancer researcher. Support this Black woman, y'all. Hold on. Am I in this? Oh, I'm not even. Hold on. I gotta show y'all that whole process again. Dang, I wasn't even all right, there we go. I gotta do that whole thing again. All right. Cause I wasn't even linked in. Let me make sure I'm linked in and y'all seeing me. Hold on, wait. I keep coming out. Wait a minute. I'm not sure why I keep going out. All right, there we go. All right, so Dr. Heidi Nicole Green. Okay, so we're gonna click on Dr. Heidi Nicole Green. Okay, let me see if y'all seeing this. Damn. Okay, there we go. So y'all can see this. So this is her official website. You click on it, and then this easy step, easy process. You know, you can get to know about her. Go on, let's you can get to know a little bit about her to see, you know, Dr. Nicole Green founded the Oral Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation in memory of her aunt, Oral Lee Smith, whose tragic experience with cancer inspired her to develop a cancer treatment without side effects. Oral Lee raised Dr. Green from 4 years old, serving as her mother and legal guardian when Auntie announced that she had cancer and would rather die than experience the harsh side effects of chemotherapy and radiation treatments. Dr. Green knew there had to be a better way. The purpose of the Oral Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation is to support that Auntie inspired in hopes that one day no one else will have to opt out treatment to avoid side effects from today's cancer. That's crazy. You know, some people would rather die. Some cancer patients would rather die than to go through the sickening side effects. All donations are tax deductible and 100% proceed by Dr. Cent. Physicians have made tremendous contribution to medical science. Uh, Physicians have developed X-ray imaging, ultrasound, MRIs, CT scans, and more. The Oral Lee Smith Cancer Research Foundation stands at the threshold of the new physician-inspired medical advancement, a safe and effective treatment for cancer involving laser technology that uses nano, whatever it is, to target and destroy cancerous cells while preserving the integrity and vitality of healthy cells. Our treatment is notably different from other cancer treatment available today, such as chemotherapy or radiation, which can sometimes have drastic side effects, permanently affecting the long-term health of patients. Our patient-pending cancer treatments do not show side effects in laboratory mice. Does not show side effects at all. At all. It's like taking a pill and completely eliminates tumors in these mice over 15 days after a single 10-minute treatment. So you can be cured. So this is what they're saying. You could be cured from cancer in 10 to 15 days. Good Lord. Our chief goal is to translate this groundbreaking cancer treatment from laboratory into humans. A more than 100 million endeavor. We have support of our team of oncologists and are ready to begin clinical trial in humans and obtain FDA approval. No, you will not get that FDA approval. You will not get that FDA approval. Let me tell you this. You cannot cure. See, let me tell you something. Chemotherapy is expensive. I'm going to tell y'all that again. Chemotherapy is for sale. Without chemotherapy, they will go bankrupt. The pharmaceutical industry, they will go bankrupt. To accomplish our goals, we are a nonprofit business model and tax-deductible donation to ensure treatments remain affordable after we obtain FDA approval for use in humans. No. Like I said, hopes to getting FDA approval is going to be impossible. I'm going to tell you this. Within 24 months of researching our fundraising goal, we plan to translate Dr. Green's laser activated nanotherapy from the laboratory into humans and begin human clinical trials in head and neck cancers. Head and neck cancers, the worst is cancer, because this treatment is designed as a multi-cancer platform therapy. It has lung, brain, anal, and prostate cancer. This advancement in treating cancer led Dr. Green to found the Orly Smith Cancer Research Foundation with the mission of changing the way cancer is treated, and reducing cancer patients' suffering by providing a treatment that is accessible, affordable, and most importantly, effective. Affordable? So it's cheaper than chemo and you won't get no side effects? No, this ain't gonna make it. Long term, we plan to provide cancer patients with a low cost outpatient treatment with minimal side effects, because sometimes the traditional intervention of surgery, chemotherapy, and radiations are not enough or desired. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This is not going to make it. This is not gonna make it. And shout out to this woman. This is like the Jesus Christ of cancer right here. She's like the Jesus Christ of cancer. She is sacrificing a whole lot, and this young lady do not know what she's getting herself into. When you messes with the pharmaceutical companies' money, they are going to come after you. And I wouldn't be surprised if this woman disappeared. Hopefully not. I can say this, lady, you better know, and I know she's a tough woman, and she know what's going on. She know what she's getting herself into. She know exactly what she's getting herself into. She know that they are going to come after her. Not to steal her ideas. They don't want her ideas. They want to burn her ideas. They want it to go away. And look, they're going to attack her like she's a scammer. Because we already know the obvious. If she turn up unalived, right, it's going to be easy to say, oh, yeah, the government then took her out. No. They are going to find a way to discredit her. They are going to find a way to discredit her like she's a scammer. And it's a lot of black people, who, especially our own people, they don't believe. We don't believe in each other. We don't support each other. We don't buy from each other. We don't. So the chances of this by us alone, we need white people help. We need help from other races. And if we do raise the $10 million, if we do raise this $10 million that she needs, if we do raise this $10 million that this woman needs, they are going to come after her, y'all. And let me tell y'all this. For all the people who do got cancer and suffering from cancer, you might want to take this trial. The doctor say you got 9 months to live. Trust me, y'all. This woman is on to something. Black people, we invented everything. They stole it from us. They stole our ideas. This is why I believe this woman wholeheartedly. And I know she's telling the truth. And I know she's not a scammer. She's not a scammer. And that's what a lot of black people, we so much against each other. We always think that, okay, you can't just give a dang on, you can't just give $1. We need 10 million people to give $1. So if she turned out to be a scammer, you only got scammed out $1. But they got our minds to persuade us. They got our mind. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what they do. Hold on, you know what? Let me finish with her, right? Because I'm not done with this. They are gonna sway us against each other. Like they use the man. They don't know. They don't low. They no longer have to use segregation against us no more. Right? It's the mind game. We don't believe in each other. That's the new way, American way, to teach not to believe in each other. As black people, we don't support each other at all. So this is the new plant that they put in our heads for us not to believe in each other. We don't support each other. We are against each other. We kill each other. So how could you support her if you don't support your brother? If you don't support black people, your local black people, your local black businesses, you think they scamming? You think they getting over on you? Oh, why his price is the same? I know somebody who owned a clothes store. And he was making his own t-shirts and selling them. Y'all know who my boy is. And people was questioning him. Like, man, that's too much money. But go to Macy's and go to the mall. They and spend hundreds of dollars on t-shirts. And when he's selling his shirts for $50, he get all this artwork and sell them for $50. And they trying to think he a scam. He charging too much money. That's what black people think about when we think about each other. We can't get along. So how the hell we gonna ever get this? Like the most important thing is the biggest plague in our community is cancer. Cancer is the #1 killer in the black community. And this woman has a cure. And let me show y'all what y'all black people normally eat. Right? Oodles and noodles. These are cancerous bugs, cancerous mites. Let me just play the video.
That packet of ramen noodles, the same after. Look at this. They close up on the noodles, fam. Oh man, that's wild, fuck. That's wild, son. He just grabbed. Yo, nah, son. And it better not be chicken flavored. I'm gonna be really mad. Hey, yo. Where did he get the packet of ramen noodles, though? We need to see. Is this a new pack, or was this sitting around and the bugs got in or something? Like, what's up, bro? We need a little more information, but that's wild, bro. Yeah, no more noodles for me. Yo, I don't think I'm.
Let's go ahead and spin the wheel.
I mean, noodles after this, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna look.
Sorry about that. This is what black people eat. This is what they feed in the black community. Oodles and noodles. You know, I got a pack right there. I ain't gonna hold y'all up.
That's so loud.
Get that.
Oops. Sorry about that sound. I don't know what's going on with this thing. But I got a pack of oodles and noodles right there. For real. What's good, DJ? What's good, my boy? What plagues the black, and see, and this is a lesson. You quick, the new oodles and noodles cheap as hell. You can get a 10-pack, if I'm not mistaken, for $2.99. $2.99. You donate to your cancer. See, that's the thing about it. You donate to your cancer. And you know what that cancer is? That's those bugs. Those bugs is hungry. Those bugs control your gut. Those dangerous bugs right there. They eat on sugar. They full of sugar, fat. There's such thing as good, you know, but because everything, believe y'all this, everything got bugs on the micro level. Everything. There's nothing that go without bugs. If you look closely into your skin, you'll see the same thing. You'll be horrified when you look into a microscope closely to your skin. You'll see billions of creatures crawling on your skin. So that's not the thing that you see bugs. No. It's got to be good bugs. See, these bugs that feed, what are noodles? Noodles is sugar, and it takes about 4 to 5 days to get out your system. Like, that shit sticks in your system and feed on all. That's why you be craving it. If you eat oodles and noodles, you will crave for some snacks because it's all sugar. That's what those bugs like. Those bugs like sugar. And then they procreate. They have babies inside you. Y'all see those bugs on these oodles and noodles? They procreate and they have babies inside of you. And then they grow a whole community of bugs. Like, it's trillions of those bugs in your system. And you get those bugs through sugar. Right? The bugs, the bad bugs who don't like sugar. See the bugs that you go through on a microscope and shit on the fruit, those are good bugs. Like the fruits and veggies, That's the good sugar. That's the good natural sugar. But the bugs that be on nails, oodles, and noodles that you eat every single day, those aren't the type of bugs that you want in your gut. Those bugs, you don't want them bugs in your guts because those bugs are fat and lazy. And they just eat too much. And they eat till they die. It ain't no limits to those bugs. They will eat. They have no discipline. They have no structure. And that's what causes you to have, it's all in your gut. Your gut is your real brain. And you will eat yourself to death and get, and that sugar, which is bad for you, that artificial sugar that right there, that processed sugar. And these billions of bugs that's inside of it, they spread all across your body. And they make new habitats, looking for places to feed. And guess what they feed on? The most meat. They want to be where the most meat is at. Right? I'm gonna tell y'all, boy. Yeah, I know. I had to get a little scientific with y'all. But it's the honest to God truth. The honest to God truth. This how it works. I ain't read all them dang on books. I ain't read all them damn books for nothing. I may have not went to college for this stuff, but I was a stone cold physics reader. I read so many books in my life on this same type of stuff. I know what I'm talking about a little bit. I got a little credentials. These are the bad bugs you put in your gut. Every time you eat oodles and noodles. See, let me tell y'all something. They put a lot of microscopes. Well, that don't mean that when you see it through the microscope, that's natural. That is natural. So don't get disgusted if you look through a microscope through some food that's good, because you want those type of bugs in your gut. The good bugs like that. They eat fruits and vegetables that you see on fruits and vegetables. You eat those. Those bugs in your gut is good for you because they're gonna help your immune system. So this cancer right here, right? This is the cancer. This because this is what cancer look. When you look through a microscope, what do you see when you see cancer? What does cancer look like on a microscope? Let's look this up. What does cancer look like on a microscope? And then I'm gonna show y'all some more videos. I'm about to type this in right now. What does cancer look like on a microscope? Let me look at some images. Let me share this with y'all as I look. No, these like fake space pictures, but you know, in them tumors. So when you look down, I'm trying to look at the molecular level, not the just like the top level. Why can't I get no real picture of what a cancer look? Damn it, I hit that picture. Well, it was one picture that had bugs look a little similar to the oodles and noodles. I don't know if I can find it. Right here, look. Like a little octopus, something with a lot of arms, but it's alive. You know, cancer is alive. Let's see. I don't know if it's a certain type of cancer that I was looking at, but I'm gonna play this.
In and out. They said go in and out. I just came right over. It was like down the street. If you look in the background, it is packed. If you look behind me, cars wrapped around the building. Lying down there. They taking orders way down there. But they do they got the warning sign here? Yeah. But they try to put a clear coat on it here. Boom. There go warning. You see that? I got a clear coat. Certain foods and beverages sold or served here can expose you to chemicals including acrylamide and many fried or baked goods and mercury and fish, which are known to the state of California to cause cancer or birth defects or other reproductive harm. Can y'all see it? Oh, you gotta go right here to see it. Bam! See how they try to put the clear coat?
Yep. They do it. They you see what the FBA do, the FDA do. They put it right in front of you. And you don't like to read at all. Like, I bet you none of y'all know the ingredients. I'm not saying none of y'all in the chat. I'm saying y'all smart people. You know what I'm saying? Not in the chat. We talking about in the world. I bet none of the world knows the ingredients, all the ingredients, anything that they eat, they put in their mouth. They don't pick up the package that they about to purchase and read the ingredients. Actually, what in the ingredients and look them up. I'm a Whole Foods fanatic, and I look at all the ingredients that's in my food when I pick it up. I bet you 99.99% of the black community don't even know what's in the ingredients of oodles and noodles. I bet you that. 99.999% of the black community don't know the ingredients of oodles and noodles. And I bet you it's a 1,000 different ingredients, all type of stuff all type of scientific ingredients and terms that y'all ain't never heard of before. Y'all be like, okay, whatever. They put the warning signs out. This is what it is. They put the warning sign. Ain't nobody gonna look. See, this is the ignorance of the industry. They will put it right there, but you have to find it. They'll put it somewhere But they know the average person don't read. They think with their stomach. People are hungry. They ain't got time to read. They just want pizza when they go to Pizza Hut. They don't read the fine tune that's right there at Domino's or any other pizza shack that's telling them that this is dangerous for them. It's another interesting popped up. I seen this pop up and it's I know it's just a little bit, a tad bit off the Richter, but it's got the same direction in what we are ingesting. Y'all check this ish out.
Eating ourselves. Let me say that again. We are eating human. We are eating ourselves. And this is why I say what I say. The more I eat it, the way that I feel, what my spirit is telling me. And like I said before, there is no plants in any building. There's no amount of plants in any building across the world that can produce as much as meat as we eat. But guess what? They are producing every day.
Oh, shit.
Have you ever thought about that?
Oh, shit.
There's nothing growing that fast to be able to feed Wendy's, McDonald's, Popeyes, JJ's, Sharks, this fine dining restaurant, that fine dining restaurant. You tell me what's growing that fast and what's moving that fast besides people dying.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
I mean, she might have a point. She may have a point. But I believe if she does have a point, it's in dirty restaurants. It's in the dirty underground industry. I think it's probably in places like China that does that, who has the population. You know, they just get rid of people like, you know, you should read stuff and in China. Oh my goodness. It's horrible. You know. So I wouldn't put it past that. Like, do I think that's true in America? It could be under certain markets. People, have y'all ever thought about it like that way? Have y'all thought that we could be eating people? Have y'all ever thought about it that way? I think she probably a little bit crazy, but it's a good idea. Like, that's that way. What are they getting all of this meat from? Where are they getting all of this meat from? Like, every single day, all the stores is loaded up with meat, dairy, every juice, unlimited supply of food. Like, to feed everybody, feed millions of people. How do they keep up with the meat? How? Do I think it's some underground trade, dirty stuff that's going on? Yeah. Because let me tell y'all something. Humans, to a cannibal, right? A cannibal once said, humans taste like pork. Let me say that again. Let me say this again. A cannibal said that humans taste like pork. Not only one. We talking about, well, Jeffrey Dahmer, one of them, and it was other proven cannibals who used to eat humans say, yes, humans taste like pork. That's why they think that humans reincarnate into pigs. You can look this up. I ain't lying. And it makes me cause the pause. Say, why black people love pork? Like, really? Black people love pork. And get the Muslims are against pork. Why are the Muslims are against pork? Is it was assumed that they don't eat pork. One of the reasons is because of the reincarnation of humans turning into pig as one of God's punishment. It's crazy. Y'all can look this up. I ain't making none of this up. But dang, that made me call the pork. Black people eat pork. We might be eating each other. You never know. Like, dang, that's a good hot dog. I mean, why did he go? Hot dogs is plentiful. It's salami. All that stuff. Oh. And let me tell you something. Missing from the grave. They found it's a lot of empty graves. Oh, hold on. Let me back her statement up. Let me back this up. Let me find this video real fast. Y'all don't go no freaking where, because I'm about to. Hold on. I'm pulling up this video. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. I'm looking to my saved videos. And I'm about to pull this video up for y'all to back my statement up. Black people are missing from the grave. And this is a true story. Hold on. And it was cases that when people went to go dig their relatives up, they wasn't there. And it was a lot of cases. And let me tell y'all something, these graveyard companies is part of the food industry. They selling people. Like, you know, if they is selling people, they selling black folk. They cost a lot of money for that them black pork chops. You get in doing expensive restaurant. Hold on, let me find this video for y'all. Black people are expensive to eat. I'm gonna tell y'all, black people cost money. When they zoom a black person up from the grave, they see y'all ladies like to be took. That's why black women love to be took to expensive restaurant. Well, you can't take me no more than Ruth Chris and all this other type of stuff. You eating black people. Yeah, that's why you got the taste for Ruth Chris, because it's expensive. And black meat is expensive because it tastes the best. Let me tell y'all something about that black meat. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. They cooking Negroes and they taste good. Hold on. Is this that video? Hold on. I got a little bit to go for y'all. Let me find this video. I'm going to show y'all something. And this is true. A true freaking story right here. Hold on. Let me see. It's just a video. I got a little bit to go. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Black people taste good. And if they is killing and eating black people, which I think that you know, hold on, let me see. I'm trying to find this video. Let's see. Let's see. Where this dang on video at? Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. I'm almost there, y'all. Be patient with your boy. I'm almost there. See. Selling that old good old black meat. Let's see. See. I'll find this video. Let's see where we at. We almost there. Let's see. Justin. Dang, this mug is far back. Let's go back. Thought it would have been a little bit more upper. I probably passed it. Let's see. I gotta play this video. I gotta find it and I gotta play it. It's important. Assistant Compton. Yo, hold up. Got a feeling I'm almost there. I got a feeling. I got this video hidden way back. If I can type it in. But it ain't if I do. Let's see. Man, I be thinking I'm getting closer and closer, but getting further back. Let me see. Gotta show this video to y'all. Y'all don't think I'm. Hold on. Let me see what this said. No. This ain't it. I know I wasted a lot of time trying to get this video. Y'all to see this video. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just putting y'all where I'm at. Okay. I think yeah. Let's go. We're gonna do this together. It's way back here. Let's go. Man, I might just say screw this video. Let's go. Y'all, as y'all see, I say a whole lot of stuff. This was my podcast. You know, podcast save videos. I sold most of these videos to y'all already. Let's go. Let's see if I can find this. Well, maybe it gotta be on a future video I show y'all, but see, I'm gonna do one last. See, I'll probably pass that. Let me go a little bit further. Probably pass it up, but I ain't about to go back looking for it if I did pass it up. But to back this woman claim up that, you know, people are maybe getting eaten. You might be eating somebody, you know. Hey, that's crazy. You can be eating your own grandma. That's crazy as heck. That's crazy. In the torture they put us through silent torture. Like, man, you done dug my grandparents up and I'm eating them now. That's crazy. I don't think it was this far. No, it wasn't this far back. But the end all is, hold on, let me see. I don't even think I'm gonna find this video, y'all. Yeah, that's way too far back. So the end all is, let me see. Let me see if it's up in here. I'm trying to have some hope. Jeez. Well, I guess. Let's see, and then I'm gonna. Okay. No, this ain't it. Well, the video, it was Dr. Rashad Jamal on there. And he, you know, it was a real video with this man went to the his loved one, I think it was his daughter, grave or whatever. And she was dug up. Oh, I want to find that video so bad. I want to find that so bad. DJ, you said the best thing for you to eat greens, growing foods, and vegetables. Yeah, that's the best for us to eat, grow our own foods. Because we don't know what the moral of the story, we don't know what we eating at all. We ain't got no clue what we eating. Like we just like totally blind is what we put in, and we don't give a dang. We don't care. It don't even matter to us. What we don't know won't hurt us. What we know won't hurt us. Like, it's just better off not to know than to, because we, at the same time, we don't afford it. Even if we try to eat better, we can't afford it. The average, poor person cannot afford Whole Foods. They can afford that type of eating because they make it real expensive for you to not change. So let me see. Still trying to find this video, y'all. Man, I want to find that darn video. This is the backup. Let's see if I could have. Let's see. Let's see. I know it ain't up here. But we don't know what the heck that, we putting in our mouth. And, we don't give a damn. Especially us black folk, man. Black people do not care what they eat. And that's sad. Black people don't care what they eat. They eat any damn thing. And we got people from other communities coming into our communities. Feeding us anything. Like, and especially the support of our industry, people who sell clothes. Like, you'd rather go to the Chinese shop and buy their fake jewelry than support, a black-owned, jewelry maker. Like, this is why we can't support, who's that? Dr. Green. She would never, ever see that $10 million. She would never see that $10 million. Because she ain't gonna get some support for the black community. She ain't. We'd rather eat and rot in hell than to support our own community. Eat crap. That's what we'd rather do. We'd rather eat crap than support this sister who got this cure for cancer. I ain't give my dollar to her. She a scammer. Yeah. That's the problem right there. Because you have to believe in your black sister and brothers, because we are the inventors. They stole the ideas from us. They stole our ideas. Hold up. So why don't you believe that, you believe that your fellow brother got the best weed, don't you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you support the black man when it comes to that. Y'all support black people when it comes to illegal activities. That's when you support Pookie and Ray Ray now. When it comes to illegal activities, you fully support. Your guy might, the weed man, he might have something else that he want to sell, but you ain't want to buy from him. That's crazy. The weed man, is the most productive man. He's a hustler. He's the 9 times out of 10, y'all weed man have multiple stuff, creative ideas to sell, but y'all don't want to support him. So he has to use his support system from the weed to fund his other ideas. Y'all gotta support y'all weed men. I'm serious. Y'all gotta support y'all weed man. I'm still looking for this damn. When they selling you other stuff. It seems like I'm never gonna find that darn video. That's holding up my life. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's play what a white man say.
Policies of the emperor. He sends them to the circus. He creates a circus. He builds a giant coliseum. And he begins to throw the Christians to the lions. And he has great chariot races and football games and basketball games, all to keep the idiots preoccupied with things that don't mean anything in the scheme of the entire world, so that they don't have the time to learn what the truth is, so they don't ever get smart enough to learn how they're being manipulated, so they don't ever question the emperor. That's why they pay a player on a football team or a baseball team $1 million or $2 million or $3 million a year. It is the Roman circus. I know men who don't know anything in the world except who plays third base for the Mets, and they think that's a great accomplishment. And they meet and pat each other on the back and bond and go have cocktails and talk about what this guy that plays third base for the Mets did in last night's game. It's sad. It's really sad.
I know they ain't got nothing to do with this video, but I swear I played the wrong video. But he got a point. He has a point. That was for one of my other lives. But when I played it, I had to let it play. But that's another. This is what I meant to play right here.
It's in the seafood, it's in the pork, it's in the chicken, it's in the beef. And most people don't even know that this is happening right now, and it is infecting our food supply. And a new study just came out confirming what we thought. All right. And this is something that's becoming almost inescapable unless you grow your own food and you completely avoid this entire process of getting the food to market and getting it on the shelves. Unless you are avoiding that, you are getting it straight from a farmer. But even then, the things that it is wrapped in, the packaging, all these things could be infecting your food as well. And a new study just confirmed that over 88% of food that they tested, these main food groups for protein, are infected and contaminated right now. And these chemicals are affecting our health. They are affecting our endocrine system. They're affecting our hormones. They're affecting things like insulin resistance potentially, and creating things like inflammation as well. These are very serious chemicals that are showing up in over 88% of all the beef, the chicken, the pork, the seafood, and especially products that are in the center of the grocery store. Those are the most contaminated as well. They have even higher rates of contamination than our meat. All right. So this is almost becoming inescapable. And this is why you need to be getting meat birds, meat chickens, finding some kind of cattle rancher, some kind of beef farmer that you can buy cuts of beef off of. All right. This is going to become critical in the future because our health is at risk. The food is being poisoned and contaminated. And they just did this major study showing that most of our food is infected with these chemicals at rates that we didn't even know before. And these are micro and nano chemicals that are not able to even be filtered out of the water. So even the water's being infected. They're saying plants, vegetables, this is taking over the planet, these chemicals, and this new study just confirmed it. All right. And our health is at risk. Our society, our fertility rates, all these things are at risk from these.
Hold on for a second. Where do y'all think warts and pimples come from? And bumps? Right? Dehydration of skin. Right? Dehydration. What do y'all? It's from the sugars and the BS that you eat. That's a sign of cancer, because cancer is hard and it's mold. You know, it's pus. And that's an example. That should scare you.
Chemicals being in our food and being in our water. So let's dive into this information here. And this is a new study, and this was just posted from mainstream news, that over 88% of our protein is now infected with these micro and nano plastics. So you can see here, this is the article coming out of Fox News here, and they are confirming that the food is contaminated. You can see here, microplastics found in overwhelming majority of American meat, water, and plants. It says microplastics found across 16 types of food, including beef, chicken, seafood, and plant-based samples. It says the comprehensive study conducted by researchers at the nonprofit Ocean Conservancy found that approximately 88% of protein samples contained microplastic particles and even nanoplastics we're now dealing with as well that cannot be filtered out at the micron levels that we have. It's almost impossible to filter these particles out, and they are getting deep within our body and deep within our tissue as well, and disrupting our entire physical processes. You can see here, it says highly processed products contain the most microplastics per gram, the study said in the findings. And it says microplastic contamination did not differ between brands or store types. So it doesn't matter. Even if you buy, I've noticed I was buying some organic macaroni. All right, my kids like to eat this, and it was like just as cheap.
Ain't no such thing as organic macaroni.
As a regular macaroni. So I got some, and then the cheese packet is this plastic cheese packet. So it's like you just can't even get away from it. And this stuff's everywhere. Doesn't matter if you're trying to eat healthy or organic. These microplastics are infecting all of the packaging as well. All these things are being hit as well. It says the samples were differentiated into 16 types, such as beef, chicken, seafood, pork, tofu, and plant-based food products.
Right. They put these microplastics, right? It's purposely put there. Why? Because they want to keep the pharmaceutical industry rich. Rich. So when this black lady comes up with a cure for cancer, this black lady right here, cure for cancer, organic cure for cancer, that filter it's a she got an organic cure for cancer. They don't want her to be known. They want her to be look like a scammer. Hold on, let me go back to that video. Right, there we go. Organic. She finds the organic way to cure. Right? The cure is in you. Right? The cure for venom is through what? Anti-venom. How do you find anti-venom? In what? Venom. That's the cure. So this woman has found natural, like Dr. Sebi, she has found natural ingredients that you won't have to use chemo. That's a natural nutrient that the cancer cells find appealing too, right? Cancer loves sugar. Cancer love that shit. Cancer, so it's an alternative for the cancer. How do you get a crackhead off of crack? How do you get an alcoholic to wean from alcohol? How could you persuade? See, it's like brainwashing the cancer cells into eating healthy, right? And when they do, like this lady say, it cured the mice that has cancer cell within 15 days. So you can have damaging cancer and you can be cured within 15 days. 15 days.
It says microplastics were discovered in all 16 sample types. It says, quote, the maximum U.S. adult exposure to these proteins is 3.8 million microplastics per year. That's the maximum that you could potentially accumulate from eating meat. It says the mean U.S. adult exposure from consuming these proteins is greater than 11,000 microplastics per year. All right. So this is extreme levels that are accumulating inside your body. And they've done studies that it's around every month, every few months, you are accumulating a credit card's worth of microplastic inside of your.
Right. Your body gets in debt. Your body is in debt. So you accumulate, right, these, and you got to pay a huge price to get out of it. And that's what the pharmaceutical industry want your body to be in debt. It costs you money to get out. Even when you die, they don't give it. They get funding regardless of you. It's like being in jail. The more cancer you get, like the more they don't want the criminal. If criminal stuff will cease to exist, if it ceased to exist, guess what? Police gonna go out of business. There ain't no need for law enforcement. There's no need for judges. There's no need for none of that. Y'all see how this go? That's why they can't go out of business. And it's so dangerous to be an advocate of health. That I'm a healthy person, but I be skeptical on advocate for health because I'm afraid I gotta wash my back. Like it's worse than the hood. I'll have to watch my back if I became famous and advocated for health. No, I'm not gonna do that because guess what? I'm not willing to sacrifice my family. No, I point towards other people like these. Oh no. Because when you are an advocate, you have to sacrifice your firstborn, like Job in the Bible, right? That's where they get it from. Come on now, y'all. Let's be real. Let's go. You don't advocate for health. Health is the most dangerous field. It's just worse than being a blood or a crip or a gangster. Been in the health industry and the pharmaceutical you be on their team because you selling their drugs. You got to be a part of the gang of the pharmaceutical industry. If you are against them, they are going to come at you. if you mess with their money, just like you mess with any other knucklehead money on the street. They gonna come after you. And they gonna come after your family. They gonna come after your kids. They gonna come after your girlfriend. They gonna come after your boyfriend. The pharmaceutical industry is a dangerous industry to go up against. Health, if you trying to be an advocate for health, especially when you black too. When you black and you find out something, a cure, which in your melanin skin and your black people are the first people. Of course, we get the first ideas downloaded to us from the Lord. That's why black people are suppressed. We aren't suppressed because of our skin color. No, we are suppressed because of our brain. Let me tell y'all this. It's just like having a bear in a cage. You know you can't beat a bear physically, right? That's why they have to cage us. That's why they put us in slave ships to entrap our ideas, right? Them the most. And when they did put us in a cage, they stole our ideas and took from us. And that's why America looked like it looked today, because of our artwork, our creativity. And that's proven in the artifacts. They enslave your ideas now. And you come up with some amazing ideas. And guess what they put in they put out the liquor store on the corner. No, it ain't the weed, because weed help weed makes you think. I'm just saying, it makes certain people lazy. It does. But the alcohol, right? That's why, don't y'all think why weed was illegal? It ain't just to be a petty crime to put us. No. It kept black people thinking. Weed was slavery was smoking weed back then. They was smoking weed in the cornfield, sneaking and smoking weed. Yes, they was doing this. The slaves used to sneak and smoke weed. They've been smoking weed. Come on now. You ain't new to this. How y'all think they smoke weed in prison? Well, the guards ain't around all the time. No. You might get your butt whipped, or might get lashes if you get caught, but them farmers, man, they was growing that weed for them white folks. They didn't want just picking cotton for white folks. They was growing weed too.
Your body cumulatively, all throughout your body. It gets in your blood, and these nanoparticles can pass the blood-brain barrier as well, all right, and start accumulating inside of your brain potentially. And it says among the tested samples, approximately 44% of the microplastics found were in forms of fiber. An additional third of the particles were in the form of plastic fragments. All right, so 44% are little fibers, little microfibers, like little hairs, little pieces of fabric. Okay, and most of our fabric is now made of these plastic materials, these synthetic materials, and they're sitting on our body, and we are sweating and we are absorbing these microplastics even through things like our clothing as well, right? And especially children, this could be very disrupting for their hormones when they're little and they're absorbing, especially this very thick, plastically, like the workout clothing that you can feel it. It almost just feels like plastic. It's complete synthetic material. And that is the worst kind. That is the worst kind to absorb into your body. This stuff's everywhere. Stuff's everywhere.
So this dude saying we are growing plastic out of our skin.
And this is like civilizational threat, right? This is why it's such a big deal, because this is causing a lot of these plastics mimic estrogen. They mimic estrogen, and it's causing hormone problems in men. It's causing testosterone declines in men, these exposure to these microplastics, and especially in utero for babies that are exposed to things like phthalates. It affects their testosterone levels and their growth levels for their whole life. They've done studies on this, and this is devastating. This is like civilizational threatening.
You see, no wonder why so many black people especially got ADHD and can't concentrate. See, this stuff grows from the hairs in your brain. Like, this blocks information. See, that plastic, right, prevents your brain from working as its full potential. Like they say, you only use 5% of your brain. That's because of what the food that you eat. You can use more of your brain and give your body more oxygen when you eat fresher foods or grown foods, natural foods that isn't processed. And you will think clearly. You will have a whole lot of ideas. That's why Dr. Sebi, let me tell y'all something about Dr. Sebi. That's what he did. He got rid of all of the plastics that was in his system. He got rid of all the plastics that was in his system. And he began to develop ideas on a cure of AIDS. See, let me tell y'all why most people are lazy, because they got this plastic in their system, right? It causes them to sit around all day, and it's a weight on you, and it's depressing, right? Because plastic is heavy. It's real heavy. This plastic is literally, I swear to God, a weight. It holds you down like a weight. All the plastic that's in your system from eating all of the stuff that you eat, it is in your system, and it actually is weight that causes you to be lazy. And it blocks a whole lot of arteries. When you have a lot of arteries and you got veins running through your body, it's a lot of veins that the body's supposed to circulate, get all of its electricity. The electricity is supposed to flow through the body constantly. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, constantly. But a lot of that electricity is blocked by what? Plastic. Plastic. And guess what a plastic is at? Another form of plastic is your household, right? Your household keeps you from receiving the electricity from nature, from outside. Your shoes, the shoes that you wear on your feet, it keeps you. It causes cancer too, y'all. The socks that you're wearing, I mean, tell y'all, it ain't just, like he said, it ain't just the food that you eat, it's the clothes that you're wearing, the socks. When you wear socks, that's why most Buddhist monks, most Buddhists, they don't wear shoes, because they go outside, feet touching the ground, It's natural electrons. Natural. They don't they don't wash up with soap. That soap they use, you use that blocks electrons. The soap that you use and the perfume that you put on and cologne, all of that stuff, the hair, the wave grease, the hat that you put on your head, it blocks natural electricity from flowing through your body. And like he said, yes, it is in your clothes too.
And the fertility rates are going down, right? And the T levels, the testosterone levels in men are also plummeting. And it also could be
That's why men are becoming more effeminate, right? And I wouldn't say feminine like that, right? Men, I would say softer. Men they don't do like the old school caveman. Like the old school caveman was way bigger and stronger. Like men group was giants back then. And y'all don't believe in them giants back in the day? Yeah. Those giants was real. Yeah, all this synthetic stuff stunted the growth of the human.
Causing these estrogen problems in women as well, hormone disrupting problems in women, and potentially aggravating and accelerating certain cancers in women as well, these microplastics. So these things are very dangerous, and they have been unleashed onto the public with no regard. Whenever
See, let me tell y'all something. Y'all listen to this white man. If this ever gets to a main audience where millions of people could see this, right? And we will. We already hit 4.8 million views at one point. Shout out to Mad Peel, 4.8 million views. But anyway, if this video get to a large audience, guess what? When I showed you this black woman in the beginning, yeah, this part of the video won't even get played. Right? This woman has the cure. For those of y'all who haven't seen this woman, she got the cure. And I'm about to end this. I thank y'all, everybody who joined the live tonight. I got a whole lot more coming. Oh yeah, stay tuned. Hit that like, share button. Hit the notifications. Oh yeah, y'all gotta share this. Y'all gotta share this. Y'all have to share this. And y'all have to donate to this woman. Donate to her. Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. Give her $1. Just give her $1. She got the cure for what most black people die of. And it's cancer. It ain't strokes and heart attacks is a part of it. And to me, strokes and heart attack is a form of cancer. But this right here, she can cure cancer. She can cure anything. Strokes and heart attacks will be the thing of the past. So instead of looking down on your black counterpart as a scammer, believe in this woman. She has a real website. So let's go to oh, okay, Nicole Green. And we're gonna share this screen before we get the heck up out of here. Let me make sure everybody can see me. Okay. To donate to this woman, and I believe in it, and I'm gonna donate to her. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is, and I'm gonna donate tonight. Go to her, click on that, donate $1. Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. She got the cure for cancer, y'all. Support the young Black sister, the brilliant mind. Like I said, Black women are the reason why astronauts can go out of space or can enter space. Black women are the reason that the astronauts can go out of space. I'm going to say it one more time. Black women are the reason why the astronauts can go outer space. If you don't believe me, watch that movie. I forgot the name of that movie with Taraji P. Henson in it. As soon as you type that into YouTube, it's going to pop up. And what I'm saying, you should believe in this woman. She got something going. Look into her page. When you go into cancer research, hit that donate. They got make a donation. I'm gonna make my donation tonight. And you can donate anything you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? $1. $1 weekly. You can donate $1 a week or $1 a month. See? You can donate $1 a month. I can't put my card information. Or donate one time weekly, $1 a month. You can put in your own donation. This woman got the cure for cancer.
This physicist developed a treatment for cancer using lasers and nanotechnology, with the goal of creating a treatment with fewer side effects. Hadia Nicole Green.
Dr. Hadia Nicole Green.
Dr. Hadia Nicole Green. This is Dr. Hadia Nicole Green, the one and only. Dr. Hadia Nicole Green is on a mission to seek out cancer and destroy it.
We can provide a local therapy just at the site of the tumor. It's like using a spotlight to highlight a whole room versus using a laser pointer in a specific location. After a single 10-minute treatment, there's approximately 100% tumor regression over the course of 10 to 15 days. Even though I didn't observe any side effects in mice, we still have to translate it properly to humans. I'm one of less than 100 African-American women with a PhD in physics in the United States. I'm working on developing a laser treatment for cancer using nanotechnology and biomedical optics. My aunt, who raised me from age 4, announced that she had what she called woman's cancer. And she said that she would rather die than experience the side effects of chemotherapy and radiation. And I took care of her the last 3 months of her life. 3 months after she passed, my uncle, who raised me, he was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. He went through chemo and radiation, and I took care of him while he was going through his treatments. And I got to see with both of them firsthand the horrors of cancer and the horrors of cancer care. And it was so devastating that it fell on my heart that there has to be a better way.
So Dr. Green has 3 degrees in physics. Dr. Green is a superstar. Dr. Green has just got an amazing $1 million grant for the work she's doing. She's already proving it with mice, and she's going to move on to human trials.
For the loved ones we've all lost, for the families that we can still save, let's make America the country that cures cancer once and for all.
I believe in her. There you have it. I believe in Dr. Green. Support this woman. Get that dollar. One-time dollar. I think that but at the same time, I think that she gonna be she's in a fight and with the pharmaceutical industry, which you can't win that way. You're not gonna win it. So we gotta pray for this sister. Y'all hit that like, share button if you enjoyed this live. Hit that like button. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. Comment in the comments. DJ, my boy, appreciate you tonight, man. Black Dutchie, big ups to you. Congratulations to you. Ashley Cashion. Big ups to you too. Y'all, thanks for joining the live. I appreciate y'all. I will be back. Stay tuned. Hit them notifications with another deep and promising subject. Ooh-wee! If you like this one, you're going to like the next one. Thanks for joining y'all. Crystal Royale, what's good? I was just about to close out. But thank everybody for joining. Hit that like button. Share this video. Peace out, y'all. Hit the playback. I'm out.